Everybody, what is going on? It's Bill with Franklin Loan Center, and today I saw some news come out from the Congressional Budget Office, CBO, and it's talking about the big beautiful bill, and so their findings came out, and they said that this bill is going to add over $3 trillion to the deficit over the next 10 years, right? So, look, what tax bill or what big beautiful bill any other president's ever passed hasn't done that recently? And why do I give a rip about it when I'm in the mortgage business, right? And look, I think the reality is, as time will tell. Well, I mean, you never really know what's going to happen on these things until you're backwards looking. I mean, maybe it expands the economy and kind of makes up a bunch of tax revenue there. Who knows, right? But if it does indeed add that amount of money to the deficit spending every year, the reason it matters to me and everybody else in real estate or everybody else that's looking to buy a house is because the feds finance their debt, so additional debt, by selling treasuries. And treasuries are in direct competition with mortgage-backed securities because it's essentially a very similar pool of buyers, right? So if there's all of a sudden even more supply out there of bonds, so treasuries and mortgage-backed securities, both bonds, then that has to bring the price down, which drives rates up, right? So that's why it matters, right? And so, it was crazy. Another thing, Elon Musk came out today and he's like, I can't do this, whatever. And look, I think this is just all there's just so many political clowns out there. It's unbelievable. But what really does matter is whether or not we're going to spend more money. I mean, I had high hopes that we would see the budget kind of come down and we'd actually see a reduction in deficit spending. Let's hope that's still gets a chance to come through. But that's what all of us should be hoping for, and using your votes next time it comes around, right? Because that's what we've got to do, and it starts at a local level and works its way all the way up. So, yes, the deficit spending very much matters to real estate and interest rates, and we're not if we're going to see just continued out of control spending, then you can probably expect rates to stay high for some time unless the economy goes just terribly, which obviously we're not hoping for that either. So that's just my quick 2 cents. I'd love to hear any input on this stuff. Please comment, share, all that good stuff. And I'm going to see y'all next week.